Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to my apostles, elders, and teachers at Great Millstone who taught us this truth. You know what I'm saying? The apostles and elders, you know what I'm saying? The one is bona fide to teach this truth. Shalom. This is Yahweh from the service of Yahweh Yahushua from the Las Vegas, Nevada branch. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to you brothers that's out there putting in work. And shalom to you few sisters that's out there. Shalom. And speaking of the sisters, you see what it says right here, this title right here, right? You want to know what the hell she's talking about? We're going to find out. We're going to find out what this bitch talking about. This is Leviticus 20 and 18. And if a man shall lie with a woman having her sickness and shall uncover her nakedness, he have discovered her fountain, and she have uncovered the fountain of her blood, and both of them shall be cut off from among their people. Because of what? The high five. Give me a high five. And let's find out what this woman is talking about. These some proud women. Look at this title. Dating with the high five. By the way, this video is gonna be called Sleazy Eve Dating with the High Five. Look at that proudness on her face. It's a proud woman. What you got to say, man? That's Satan again. Let's see what she got to say. This computer wasn't acting up earlier. That's crazy, man. If anybody knows what's going on, let me know.
September. Yeah, So I wanted to do.
Let's start it from the beginning.
So I wanted to do this before I went to bed and before I washed all this off. Just got back in from another date with another bae. They're all going to be baes, right? This one we're going to call Baller Bae because he used to play ball and he's now a coach. And we've been talking since September. Yeah, top of September. Met, clicked. We've just been talking. We haven't been able to go on a date because school, basketball season, et cetera, et cetera. So finally we were able to go out tonight. And yeah, I had a great time. Went to Top Golf, had dinner, and I get nothing more than friend vibes from him. There's nothing more that's going to happen outside of friendship. So I didn't have the disclosure conversation. I'm going to stop using disclosure. I was just on a panel with I can't remember her name. I know her name, Dazon, with Sister Love, and she said that we should move from disclosure as a word because it's very heavy, and in my mind, it's very heavy and it's very obligatory type of language, which I totally agree. It's not disclosure; it's a dialogue because we both should be talking about our statuses, right? But I digress. So I did not have this conversation with him because it was not necessary.
Slucky, give me a second, man. My shit is acting up already. Satan don't like this because his pet balls is being exposed. Come on, man.
There was
we can find out what this
yeah, like after meeting him in person, finally us connecting, us spending time. My body, maybe she was not interested in nothing that he was offering in that way. Great company, great time was had. We can definitely do it again, but it would definitely be on a friendship level. So because of that, because a lot of y'all ask, especially on women who are HIV positive, when do you disclose? I disclose when I get a feeling. I disclose when I feel like there's a connection. I disclose when it may be the possibility of us doing anything that's going to cause you to make my toes curl. If there's not that type of energy, there's no reason for me to have this conversation with you. It's no reason. None. if we do have it, it'll come up in conversation as the relationship and friendship progresses. But just for me to have the conversation with you, no, it's not gonna happen. So when I look at back over the 2 dates, well, three dates this week, two with Haitian Bay, one with Baller Bay.
Slakia. This 304 went on 3 dates in 1 week with the hi-5. What kind of shit is that? This is pretty much disgusting. Let me read this over again, man. This 304 with the hi-5 went on 3 dates in 1 week. And look how big she is. Look at that big old face. This is Leviticus 20, verse 18. It says, if a man shall lie with a woman having her sickness, and shall uncover her nakedness, he have discovered her fountain, which is called a hi-5. And she have uncovered his fountain of her blood. Yeah, she gave all her juices to him. And both of them shall be cut off from among their people. Yeah, she's cut off. Only thing left for her is a bonfire in the form of ICBM nuclear missiles.
I met Haitian Bay on Tuesday. We had our first date Tuesday evening. We had our second date on Friday night. Met Baller Bay back in September. We had our first date tonight. So there's no timing to this. There's no rhyme or reason. And what I want to convey to my sisters who are dating, who are HIV positive, you do this when you feel like you're ready to do this on your timing. When you feel like that she is ready to talk to him, then
What the hell? You hear what this thing said? She said she pointed to her private part is ready to talk to him. And I just read this verse right here. These people are wicked. Wicked. They're wicked. Look at them. That's a demon. That is a straight demon. That's a demon right there, man. This is a straight demon. I'm pretty sure she into voodoo. You know what I'm saying? No shame. If you end up with the hi-5, you're supposed to humble yourself. Humble the hell out of yourself, man. But this thing right here is spreading the news in the form of hi-5. If she's ready to give to him, let's see what she said again. With this demon.
timing. When you feel like that she is ready to talk to him, then, or it's a possibility, that's when you disclose. That's when the conversation happened. And
It should be mandatory. It should be mandatory or life in prison. I heard in Cuba, these people with the hi-5 is in the section of the island to themselves. You know what I'm saying? So they won't integrate with the population. That's the normal thing. That's why it says right here, it says, and both of them shall be cut off from among their people. Yep, so you know the so-called Cubans are the Israelites. They know. They're cut off from their people. It should be saying right here, but you know the devil. You know what I'm saying? He did this on purpose. And that's Dr. Fauci. That's his baby right there. His what you call it? Patent. Matter of fact, let me do this. Right here. I think it's his name. But it's a patent on it. Look, it says the hi-5 protease gene and method of its expression, US PZATN. Let's go right here. Look, it's a patent number on it. Bam! Spike Patent Act. So it's created. By who? I'm pretty sure it's a small hat. Let me type this in. It's this guy right here. I'm just lucky if I spelled it wrong. It's this guy. This man right here. Look at him. It's this man right here. The host of whores. This motherfucker right here. He patented this. This thing right here. Yeah. And this bitch got it. Give me.
Happens on your time when it feels right for you.
Like she said something. Look. That stupid look. They dumb, man. They're finished. If you got one of these things right here, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? And it's patent. And they walking around with this patentized hi-5. And he did it. Look at it. Look at it. Let's get another video. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to a scripture. No, let's get another video, then I go to another scripture. The scriptures speak. Look at her. Dating with the hi-5. Here's another one. Dating as a chocolate woman diagnosed with the hi-5. Let's see what she got to say. Make your day. Make your day. Hello, people. I got the hi-5 and I'm dating. Who's dating this, though? Who's going up in this? You niggas ain't shit. You niggas ain't shit. That's all I gotta say. And this bitch shit is 3 minutes. We ain't gonna take this all the way 3 minutes. We just gonna get the important stuff out of this video and continue on.
About what it's like.
Diagnosed with HIV.
A moment of transparency.
Dating as a black woman diagnosed with HIV.
A moment of transparency. I said I was gonna start coming over here and just talking about what it's like to date as a HIV positive, cisgendered, heterosexual black woman who is dating, bopping around this very heteronormative dating landscape, particularly with black men. Now we got New Bay on deck, and anybody who know me know I love my man to wave a flag. I love my man from the islands, and I love him from like somewhere like in Africa. It's a weakness, it's a desire, it's a preference almost. However, comma. So we got New Bay on deck. New Bay is Haitian Bay. Last night was supposed to be a night of dancing and dinner. It rained. It ended up being a night of dinner and moving. And if you know anything about when you watch a movie, when you smell like you smelling, looking like you looking, and he looking like he looking and smelling like he's smelling, at some point in time, that movie is going to watch you. That's exactly what happened. Did we have sex? No. Did we make out? Sure did. And because of how sometimes, especially,
They should have a branding on their forehead. It says hi-5. They should wear it proudly. You know what I'm saying? They was tonguing it down. He was tonguing it down with this monster, with those big ass glasses on. You niggas ain't shit. Y'all went on a date. Her date must have been a big ass fat dude. Had to be. Cause unless she got some money, and you niggas ain't shit. You niggas ain't shit. That's why you niggas go get. That's why you niggas getting that hi-5 too, cause you be using these hi-5 women, and for you to get that money from this hi-5, you got to get the hi-5. Let's move on. Look at this. Women are contracting the hi-5 at a very high rates. Yup. Thanks to Babylon. In fact, let me get this scripture. What was it? What was that scripture? Proverbs. Let me go to Proverbs 30. 30 and 18. Here it is. I'm going to read down to 19. And the Most High says, there will be three things which are too wonderful for me, yea, for which I know not. The way of an eagle in the air. This is Yahweh Shai speaking in the form of Solomon. There be three things which are too wonderful for me, yea, for which I know not. The way of an eagle in the air, the way of a serpent upon the rock, the way of a ship in the midst of the sea, and the way of a man with his maid. Here's number, I'm down to 20. Proverbs 30 and 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. How'd you end up with the hive, though? People giving high fives all over the place. Let's see what she got to say. What you got to say, ma'am? Let's see if she got anything that's responsible to say about what's going on with the chocolate woman. And the high five.
Having unprotected sex. You've been.
To add on to what this creator is saying, the disproportionate impact of new HIV infections is highest among Black women, and specifically among Black heterosexual women.
You know he's out here cheating on you. You know he's having unprotected sex. You've been.
To add on to what this creator is saying, the disproportionate impact of new HIV infections is highest among Black women, and specifically among Black heterosexual women. Over 90%, and this is according to the CDC, over 90% of new HIV infections among Black women are acquired from heterosexual sex. So not only is it important for us to have conversations around emotional boundaries in the relationship, but it also is really important to talk about protecting your own health. So if you're one of the people who says that, I don't care if my partner cheats on me as long as they pay the bills, that's fine. Those are the boundaries of your relationship.
It's not that. They're going out to these clubs. She's not being responsible. This demon is not being responsible. They're going out to these clubs because, you know, matter of fact, let me type it in. Because these clubs is wild. Look, you can't make this shit up. Look at these hives. Look, you can't make this shit up, man. They're going out to these clubs, and they give with the same dude. I remember you from last week. It was up. Can we go out this week? Yeah, but why'd you leave me that last time? Because I gave you the high five. Yep, look at these monsters right here. They come to Sin City. Look, that's them. That's them. Let's get some pictures going on. They dealing with the same man. Look at these thoughts, man. Look at this shit. Give me a high five. Yep. They mess with the same dude. And you know that dude probably been up in men too. Some of these men be up in other men. No doubt about that. This place gotta go. Look at these big ass women. 90% of them got the high five. They're done, man. This place is done. If you integrate yourself with this place, you're finished. Most High's not dealing with you, man. Look at this shit. You think I'm gonna go out and get with this motherfucker right here? You know what I'm saying? Even these motherfuckers are finished. But at least they're a little responsible. These other nations, they mostly like Issachar. They're more responsible than this thing right here. This is a bareback broad right here. You can bareback this the same day you meet her, coming out that liquor store back there, just bareback and shit. That's why it says Proverbs 30:20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. That's what she did. Nasty ass. Let's get some more scriptures on these monsters. Let's get this out of here. She's not blaming on the black clubs. Look at this monster. She got something to say. She got something to say. Let's see what she got to say. My experience dating as 20-year-old living with the hi-5. Look at these two monsters. Where Leviticus 18 and what was that? Leviticus 18 and 20. What's that? No, 20 and 18. It says, if a man shall lie with a woman having her sickness and shall uncover her nakedness, he have discovered her fountain, and she have uncovered the fountain of her blood, and both of them shall be cut off from among their people. They should be cut off. Who gave who what? You know what I'm saying? You got to watch your words too. 3 things. Here it is. This broad. Three things I've learned while dating as the hi-5 woman. Let's hear what she got to say. I'm pretty sure it's pure wickedness. While it's loading up, I'm gonna get some more scriptures. What was that?
Dating as an HIV positive woman. There are 3 things I've learned about dating as an HIV positive woman. 1. Disclosing early on is a great litmus test as to whether a guy is genuinely interested in you or not. They sort of scuttle away when you tell them you're positive, if they are not in it for the right reasons. 2, most people are clueless about HIV and any STIs. They are just willing and ready to go without any sort of personal accountability and knowledge. So then you become the teacher. Number 3, HIV positive guys who are good people, who are informed, are actually not bothered about your status, and they understand that you equals you, and so it doesn't get in the way of true love.
True love. No, you're done. You to be destroyed. Or wait, humble yourself and wait for the kingdom. Look at this. Can a hi-5 and a hi-5 date without infecting the negative one? No, just tell the person so they can avoid your ass. It's that easy. Look at this monster. Me running to the arms of the man who loves me despite being high-fived. This is disgusting. This is pure disgusting. This is pure disgusting, man. This is disgusting. Let me get Jeremiah. There's probably some music playing. Let me get I should put it on loop. How you put this on loop? I should report this shit. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Report this bitch. But how you put this shit on loop? I don't know. But this is disgusting. Let me get Proverbs. Who was that? Proverbs. No, Jeremiah 11 and 14. This is Jeremiah 14. Let me highlight it. This is says, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time of their cry unto me for their trouble. Most of us not hearing these people, man. Look at them. This is a nasty ass run. Look at this. The man who loves me despite being hived. These people are crazy, man. Can you be married with hi-5 and your spouse hi-5 negative? No, just avoid them. That's all about, look at this monster. You know, let's hear what this monster got to say. Let's hear it. What knowledge is going to come out of her mouth? Let's hear it. What you got to say, ma'am? Slocky, let me read this real quick. It says, were you tired of explaining to guys the backstory on how you're undetectable, non-transmittable hi-5? What the hell? No, I want to know. I want to know, ma'am.
Friend, I'm tired of telling.
I want to know. I want to know as soon as I say, what's your name? You be like, I got hi-5. I be like, okay. I go this way. That's it. Keep it short and simple.
I want a fucking boyfriend. I'm tired of telling 6 different people how my day went. It went perfectly fucking fine. Where my man at?
Monsters, man. Do I got the apocrypha on here? Let me find out. Yep, I sure the fuck did. Fuck this shit. These some nasty motherfuckers, man. These some sick people. Fuck yeah. Give me a second. There it is. There it is. You know what I want. Get it for me, brother. This is, let me put it in here. Oh, here it is, right here. Let's get it right here. It's Iraq. You know what I want. What the hell? How you navigate through this motherfucker? Matter of fact, let me go back. Let me type it right here. You heard what that bitch said. You heard what she said. I don't know how to navigate through this page. Oh, here it is right here. Matter of fact, let me go there. Now this motherfucker acting up. Let's let it load up. Let's get another video while this shit is fucking up. It's a nasty woman. Is there a risk dating someone with the hi-5? Of course. What's the name? Bianca explained how she contacted hi-5. God is with her for sure. Let's make sure. I don't think so. The Most High says, pray not for these people. She's been cut off from her people with her issues with her blood. Now this motherfucker want to act up. Matter of fact, let me wrap this up. Y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. Wrap this shit up. These women are disgusting, man. I'll just read it because this thing is tripping out. This motherfucker's flipping the fuck out. How you navigate through this shit? Now the shit frozen. Yeah, when I be on the computer earlier, I wasn't doing all this shit. Yep, this is done. And I don't know how to navigate through this shit. You're making it so difficult. Let me get this off here. I think it's that page. Yep, it was that fucking, that site. Let's see what she got to say. Logical. Go ahead, ma'am. We should say thanks to Big Pharma. A big thank you for sharing your story. I know many people will be inspired by it.
I didn't care about no politics, let alone a black Republican. And in fact, he told me there was a lot of people that hated him. And for every good reason. Now that I know what I know, he thought that I was a setup. And bro, I don't even know you. Like, I don't even know who
I can't hear you, bitch.
I'm King Face. And I'm like, ugh. I don't know that man. Another thing that I want to be very, very clear about that I wasn't in this whole storytelling is that I did not consent to sex. Part of the reason why I was scared to tell you guys or not ready to tell you guys is because I wasn't ready to admit to myself that I had.
Yup. That bitch wasn't saying shit. But you see them nails? That's a big clue right there. Them long ass raptor claws. Let me go and wrap this up, man. Somehow Satan got a hold of my computer. And this computer don't be on nothing, man. I guess it's time for a new computer. Here it is. I am upset at the man I contracted the hi-5 from. Are you really? Why are you showing your face now? You should be trying to get him locked up. And you should put a tattoo on your forehead that says hi-5 positive. Here she is again, dating with the hi-5. That's how much pride this broad got. Let's hear this video first. Then we'll go to the other one. Then we'll go wrap this up. Matter of fact, let me get that scripture too. It's Iraq.
Upset at the man in which upset at the man in which I contracted HIV from. At first, I knew nothing about HIV. I knew nothing. I was diagnosed shortly after my 24th birthday in 2005. I was a child care teacher.
2005. Let's see what you got to say now. I'm gonna make your day. That's what it says. Let's see what this proud ass demon says. I don't have to tell nobody.
let's talk. I personally don't know what men
Probably got a
go
nice
through.
shape because
I
look at
have
the
heard
hips.
just a little bit of insight.
You know she got a nice shape. You can see them hips on the side. And you're like, who can resist? If she say I got the high five, that's a big turn down. I'm like, thanks for telling me, man. You saved my life. You saved my life, man.
As to what the men go through who are living with HIV, because a lot of women are or tend to bash men who are HIV positive because they already have these assumptions in their head that, oh, they're trying to affect me. But you do have some genuine men who are living with HIV.
This is Ecclesiastes 25 verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Yep, this thing right here. Messing around with the beast of the field called the snake. It wasn't no slithering snake on the ground. It was an actual man. And that man had pigmentation. And he came back as Cain, and his pigmentation was taken away. And this monster right here was dealing with that snake. There's all kinds of snakes in this world now. You know what I'm saying? And he's dealing with this thing right here because there's snakes that mess with other men, and they'll go home to their wife or their woman after doing that doggy style or trying to get another man pregnant, trying to do that kind of stuff, and take it home to their wife and go up in her and give her the high five. Before I found out I was high-fived, I didn't really understand dating. It's dangerous women. These women are dangerous, man. You know this monster is a monster. A woman exposed BD who gave her the high five. Who's BD? Got a, what's that, a Jiffy Pop bag on her head? Popcorn girl. Let me wrap this up because I gotta go somewhere. I gotta go to the gym. This is the last one. Look, she opened her mouth to every thirsty traveler.
It's not even a word to describe what I felt. First thing came to mind is, what if my kids would have picked it up and put their mouth on it?
Wait, what the?
With semen condom.
The wickedness, Slakia. This is condom with semen in it on my bathroom floor. Infuriated me. Like, psh. And listen, she's got to say it. That's it.
With semen in it on my bathroom floor.
This a
condom with.
This a nasty woman. That's a nasty Damon.
Semen in it on my bathroom floor. Infuriated is not even a word to describe what I felt. First thing came to mind is, what if my kids would have picked it up and put their mouth on it? They would have got exposed to the virus. But for somebody to be so careless, to even bring that home. I knew he used to be unfaithful in the past. God showed me that. But I stuck around anyway.
And with that, can't make this stuff up. And with that, shalom.